right, we're going to jump right into it. Not going to go a whole bunch of stuff. Nonsense, me just spreading my views and trying to brainwash you with my rhetoric. So let's jump right in. So today what we're going to do is show you how to find absentee owners. I'm going to show you if you're a licensed real estate agent, two sources you can get it from if you're subscribed to Bright MLS. Pretty much all MLSs look pretty much the same, but some of them have extra tools. So if you're in Bright, you come into search, come over here to public records, and let's say I want to do, well, I want to do all Burlington County because that's where I live at. Come into Burlington County up here. Now down here, see where it has, did I get to it yet? Oh, owner information. You want to come down here where it says owner occupied in the first part. Owner occupied, come down here to no. And over 5,000 properties in Burlington County are not owner occupied. So that's how you find, and then the way you check it, you come in here. The property address is 11 France Lane, and the owner's address is in Reading, PA. So that's a matter of public records. That's how you go find it on Bright MLS. Now, I'm also going to come and show you how to do it again on this other tool, Remind. Remind is kind of cool. I like it. It actually does try to give you information with the homeowner's phone number and stuff like that. Not necessarily all that accurate, but it's a good attempt. Anyway, once my computer, I guess the internet's going slow. No, you don't need to know my location. I guess the internet's going slow because everybody's home on the internet right now. So on Remind, you just come to search. And again, I don't think you can do it you can't do it by county on Remind. I don't really use this that much anymore. Zip code 08046 Willingboro. And I come over here to my filter. And all I got to do is hit absentee. And absentee, look, this is even more specific. If you do absentee out of state, these people are a little bit more likely because they have properties that they're not near. Go to apply, and that shows you the absentee owners in the area. Come over here and look. There's 3 of them as absentee owners out of state. Contact them. Say, hey, look, I'm interested in making an offer for your property. You're out of state, and hit them up. And here, of course, is my favorite. That you do not have to be a real estate agent to get. It's available to the general public. If I was you, I would definitely get it. I'm not telling you that just because I make a couple bucks off of it. I'm telling you because it's my go-to tool. Like I said, I don't even use the MLS or Remind like that. I come here because it's a whole lot easier to create my list. And I didn't show this to y'all the other day, but I'll show you guys the platform where I can help it to export to other sources to create marketing campaigns and things like that. So once this finishes loading, if this finishes loading, yeah, now y'all know I'm not really taking time to edit these videos, so y'all will have to suffer through it till it comes up. Okay, Burlington County. Oops, it helped if I could spell. I just convinced myself into getting a new MacBook Pro, which it took me forever to get a new one. Plus, I wasn't really trying to spend $5,000 on a computer. However, I'm in love with the computer, but the keyboard on it is so sensitive. I misspell stuff all the time, and I don't have time to be going back and fixing spelling. So if you look at me on social media, you see me with a bunch of misspells and grammar corrections, I'm not fixing it. All right, so I have Burlington County. Now, you notice there's not anything up here that says absentee owner. But here's the beauty of what I can do in PropStream that I can't do in the other two. I can say I want high equity properties that have a high equity in them, and then I can come in here to the filters, and then I can say I want them to be non-occupied. And now that gives me 42,000 properties in Burlington County that I can do. Now, here's another reason that I like PropStream over the other ones. I can come and add this to a list. Yeah, we already know I went over. Let's see. Let me just come do one then. I come add this to a list. Hit add to list. Yeah, we don't have no remaining ones on my list. However, on here, I can come to my different marketing list, and you see how many lists I got. So I run this all the time. Like I said, this is my go-to. And I use this to create lists to send to people. I mean, to send to my VAs, where they do the skip tracing, they do the calling, and they turn it into money for me. Anyway, that's how you do it. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Anything? No, that's it. All right. I'm going to probably add the next video to this, the end part, and talk to you about how to find your, what are we talking about today? Talking about your brand. So today, I'm actually got to do 2 videos a day because I missed yesterday with my uncle passed. So we're going to talk about your brand. All right. What up, peoples? Yeah, you'll notice actually daylight outside now. You know, I'm doing this first thing when I got thrown off yesterday. Uncle passed. No, sorry to hear your loss. Is actually a beautiful thing because he's transcended to another level, and he's no longer in pain. So I'm not sure how most people view death. I don't really view death as something mourning and gloomful. It's like, yo, I miss you until I get to see you again, but I don't really cry about it. Look, my father and them, they up there, they'll take good care of him. So let's get to day 3, which was yesterday, which I missed. So I'm going to double back and do two of these videos today for you. Day 3, we're supposed to talk about your brand. Your brand is simply, first, you have to know who you are. Once you know who you are, then from there you got to go to, okay, whatever. You got to go, what is your message? What do you want? What are you trying to communicate? And the most important thing about your brand is, who do you attract? What do other people think of you? See, you can know what you want people to think about you and who you think you are, and you can know what message you want to get out and want people to understand, but are they getting that message? That message is getting conveyed to them. So when it comes to your brand, it's a whole different thing. Like, for instance, image. I know I should have a haircut. I know I should have probably on a shirt and a tie. I know this. Look, this is my favorite sweatshirt. It got holes in it, and I wear this sweatshirt everywhere. So how does this impact my brand? What do I want people to think about me? Yo, this dude is a nutcase, but dang, he makes sense. Yo, sometimes he's crazy off the wall. Sometimes he's 100% on point. My brand is, I really don't care. If you want to call me, great. If you don't, no problem. But I know my shit. I'm on top of my game. So when I go to do something, I don't need anybody to help. I don't need you. I might want you, but I don't need you. So my brand is very nonchalant because I don't try to sell to people. Either you want it, you don't. You do, come on, let's go. You don't, kick rocks, and go on about your business. So with my brand, is kind of, it's like, because I don't care, I go out there and do it on my own. Sometimes it comes off as arrogant. I'm really one of the most humble people that you'll ever meet. It's just I don't have time for nonsense. If we're not moving in a positive direction, if we're not going in a positive way, then I'd rather not waste my time. It's not that I think I'm this big time person and I'm better than everybody else. It's just I don't have time to waste, and I would hate to waste yours or mine. So on this day number 3, when it comes to your brand, I want you to write down, well, yesterday was day 3, but so we want to double up, but I want you to write down, what is your brand? Who are you? What message do you want to come across, want people to think about you? And finally, look, I'm looking on the screen because I got it written over here. And who do you attract? Now, who do you want to attract? Now, you have to be very important that everything you look, say, everything is visual now. It's visual, audio, visual, and kinesthetic. That's how people learn. So are people hearing what they're seeing? Do they match up? Me, I'm telling you right now, I have brand confusion. Because when you look and you listen to what I'm saying, sometimes it actually makes sense. But when you look at me, I look like a bum. So, again, the reason I have brand confusion is because I'm in the free stage, where I'm giving you the game. I'm not charging for the game. I'm giving it to you because I really want you to have it. When you see me on the suit, and it's no longer free, you got to pay for it. When you see me with the haircut, somebody has to pay for that haircut. Somebody has to pay for those suits. So if I'm paying, then you're going to be paying too. Anyway, I'm out. Hope y'all enjoy this. Again, this is COVID challenge day number 3, going backtrack. But for the next 30 days, we're going to get this stuff together. Cheryl, this is kind of specifically for you. The next one is where we're going to start our Lead Savages, and we're going to build a whole campaign around that. Anyway, everybody else, I'll holler at y'all later. Deuces. Oh, I'll hit stop over there.